Okay, so for my capstone, I worked at Karm, or Knoxville Area Rescue Mission, and so I worked there for about 2 months, and my service was more of an indirect service because I worked at the store instead of the mission downtown because I wasn't much of a talkative person, so I'd rather like be behind the scenes and do stuff like that instead of being down there and helping on those people. But it was more of an indirect that I was told that what I was doing was still benefiting people. So Karm is, like, they have the mission downtown and they have the separate stores, and what they do is they have job training down there, and they have a place for people to stay, and then they provide them with food. So they have like train them for like computers, or like some people even learn how to read and write down there, or they'll learn how to like how to go to job interviews and stuff like that, which is like, it's great that they're not just providing them a place to stay and food to eat, but they're also like training them for the future and stuff like that. So I chose Karm because, once again, it's a form of indirect service. I'm more of an introverted person, so I'd rather not be more out and like going out there out of my way. I mean, not out of my way, but like over the top, because I'd rather like stay back. But actually, my girlfriend's grandmother works at Karm, and she told me that they always love to have volunteers, and that whenever a volunteer comes in, they love to have them and have plenty of work for them to do. So I thought it was just going to be like a good thing for me to do. So my expectations were it was going to be like a small store, but it's not a small store. And I thought I'd just be doing like small tasks like sweeping up or like moving stuff around or like cleaning up after people. But when I got there the first day, they told me that I would be doing a lot of different things, and I was actually kind of surprised. But yeah, so after it being such a small store, from what I saw, and then coming in and seeing something so like big, and then ending up working there, just like kind of changed my perspective on a bunch of things, because I thought that I thought that I'd be doing a lot less, even though at first when I chose my capstone, I kind of was trying to be lazy about it and try to just get my hours done as fast as possible. But once I got in there, I realized that that I'd be doing a lot more. So my mentor's name was Becky Parton, and she is the volunteer program manager at Karm, and she is also the head manager. And she told us every single day when we came in that their motto was that we were restoring lives in Jesus' name because of you. So they have the 3 parts where they donate stuff, like people in the community come and donate stuff for people, and then other people come and shop. And that was my job, to set stuff out for people so they would buy it. And sometimes they sold, sometimes they're not, but I'll get into that later. So my initial fears, once again, were people, just because I'm not the type of person to be talking to people. But my job, actually, I had to do a lot of talking to customers and stuff like that. But I also was scared that I wouldn't be making a big impact on the homeless community downtown. I thought that it'd just be like just working a job, like going and working anywhere else. So it actually had a positive and negative impact on me. The positive impact was I was told that I was helping people downtown and that they were benefiting from my work and my volunteering. But the negative impact was we had this thing called a bob, which was a trash compactor. So if things didn't sell in the shop after people had donated, we'd take them outside and throw them away and put it in a trash compactor, which was like, it actually like hurt me a lot just knowing that I had to do that, because I wish there was something else we could do. Like, I wish we could take this stuff downtown to help people down there, or like give it to somewhere else. But like I threw away like kids' toys and women's clothing and all stuff like that, which was just like, it was not a good thing for me. I didn't enjoy it, but it still had a bit of a positive impact knowing that I was helping people still, although I was kind of feeling bad about myself. Would I change working at Karm? Yes, I would. I would actually try to work downtown at the mission, because now that I realize that I can be more of a talkative person, that I would like to get closer to people downtown and try to have a relationship with them. but I don't like working at the store anymore just because of the whole trash compactor thing. It's just like, it's not my thing. But I would try to work downtown because the people down there like really need help, and I feel like if I was to just be working at the store, I wouldn't be able to like connect with them. I would try to like have a relationship with them. But it wasn't overall a bad experience besides the one thing. But I did realize that the things that I was doing was helping people no matter what I was doing. And that the people downtown were benefiting from everything I was doing. So would I pursue areas or opportunities in this area? I do plan on going to Mission downtown, like I said, just to get closer to the people, because the store, although it was good, I felt like I could be doing better. I could be doing something greater for people, because that's all what volunteering is about. It's not about like being selfish and getting the self-worth out of it, but it was just like, I just felt better if I was to connect with people. So the most important lessons I learned was I am blessed to be in the position that I am, to like go to school where I go, live in the house I do, and like drive the car I do, and that sometimes when I realize that there are kids that are homeless because of their parents' mistakes or because of just mistakes in general, like I could be in that position. I mean, I technically was in that position with my parents, because I live with my grandparents now. But like I could be in that position now, but I am blessed to be living with my grandparents who I am now. And helping the less fortunate is something that really like sticks out to me. It's like, excuse me, it's like not about feeling better about myself, but I know the people that I'm helping will really just, they need the help as much as they do. Although they get a bunch of help down there already, I feel like the more help is the better. So thank you for your time, and I do plan on going to college, not pursuing this area, but I plan on going to aerospace engineering at UT. Thank you.